you need to rely on that specific skills as a player to understand your opponent, to understand what he feels and what he's about to do or pick as an option, if it is an aggressive or defensive. In any case, here we are for the first game of that loser round.
And honestly, every time Luigi's off stage, be it for whatever reason against Fox, I become so nervous for Luigi.
Well, like now. Oh, we got quite a high shine there. I think he wants to short hop.
Even so, actually, I don't think you need that. You can just stand there and down smash. So, right there, I'm very certain that Luigi just dies at that spot without a jump.
I feel like you'd rather have a shine because like you're gonna get the kill. If a down smash, maybe there is a side B misfire or something, and I feel like
Not
Ice
under Battlefield.
True, might be true.
But
the thing is, like,
I definitely agree, yeah.
But I feel like Ice is calibrating himself. Like you don't face a lot of Luigi in melee, so I feel like he's trying to finding those shine, trying to figure out how he can do that to secure those kills.
And Yuz's spacing is immaculate. Spacing just. Oh no! He's not dead yet.
Bye. Oh
wow. Wait, how did he get a follow-up off that shine? Wow, he just shined Wayland forwards.
Yeah, I think it's literally because Ridin decided to press a button, and that's why I just clanked through the shine. Ooh. But yeah, one aspect of Ice I find very interesting is, and I mean this is gonna sound like an insult, but I really don't mean it that way, is that Ice is very particular about choosing not to do moves and seeing that as an action to play the game. If that makes sense.
No, indeed.
Say, Ice is nice. Da 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 da.
Da 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 da.
Oh, I can't wait to go to Air 6, dude. Holy shit.
Same,
can't wait to hit. Oh my god, Ice is off stage. What are you doing? Alright, he's fine.
But what I love about Ice specifically is that he is. Oh my god, that SDI chase and everything, and oh lord. Ooh. But yeah, Ice, I love that he really thinks about information and micro situations very actively, and for him, not doing a move is just as much an action as doing a move. And he's really aware about that. More so, I'd say, than other players. But the thing about Ja is he's just doing moves right now and getting punished for it. But also, I'd say it's funny to me because Ja is always very scrappy in his playstyle, because I think Luigi has to do that. That I also would say is what the winning situations are for Luigi, because he also has a very mean and underrated crouch cancel game.
I really like how he's been resetting to neutral. Like when he was on a platform, he wasn't trying to fight the Fox. He was just like, yeah, I'm gonna slowly fall down, land on the ground, and here we are. And it's the thing you're least expecting, just to take your way back to the ground floor.
And there I would have loved to see another down smash. I mean, you can literally just crank the C-stick and then use the reset from the coin to just mash more down smash. And I'm pretty sure it covers sweet spot.
I feel like you don't want to let him having an opportunity to take or something like that. And you like to have Luigi in the air to kill him with to cover the landing actually. And Ice made a pretty great job at doing it. So I feel like he's definitely confident in his playstyle to do so. Unfortunately though, as you mentioned, he missed that opportunity to get the kill, and he took a lot of % for that. But you never know. And
5 up tilts in a row.
Yeah, Ridin is immaculate.
Oh, that's the second time he's given up ledge. So yeah, so Ice has just been alternating going to ledge and going above ledge, and yeah, Ridin's been calling the wrong thing out on each time. Well, it's just been losing the 50-50s to not get an edge guard, but he finally gets that one, and he's got to avoid some more up tilts. Never mind, gets shine back at same pressure
off the side plat. Clean sequence.
But a tiny ray of hope for Ridin though. Because like that last stock definitely sent a message, like you're gonna struggle to kill me, you're gonna struggle to catch me, basically. And I mean, those kind of pressure definitely works, but if he had put his light shield, for instance, obviously would not have worked. But Ice definitely recognizing the fact that he wasn't about to do so, so applying the pressure that he needed to. But now we're on Final Destination, obviously, the main counter pick for Ridin against Spaces.
Yeah, he is taking plenty of names off this stage, I'm sure.
Oh, it really hurts to see Ridin miss like a few follow-ups in a row and an
Oh,
SD
it
right there.
hurts to see that as well. Oh my lord.
He knows exactly what he should be doing to get a follow-up, but he's just ever so slightly too slow or misses a button. And their SDs must be a lot of pressure on Ridin right now.
Oh my god.
One strength of Jaredin, it's like he never give up. So even if it's definitely hurtful, I know for a fact that he won't give up and he won't like it won't push too much pressure on him. He's that good as a person.
Oh yeah.
He's got this rinse and repeat on lock. At the side, being misfire saves him.
Wow, and what a beautiful coverage by Ice.
Yeah.
Very clean.
Yeah, I think you said it. Very confident in his edge guards.
See, this is your Ridin's counter pick, I presume, to get some chain grabs, but Ice giving him one there, one follow-up.
Okay.
Oh, this pressure is like, the lasers don't have hit stun, but they might as well, because it's just controlling space by like goading him forward to stop him doing lasers, and as soon as he comes forward, he goes for a hit. But yeah, Ridin with the chain grab now. Can he equalize it? Beautiful up tilt, perfect length wave dash. Another grab? When do you go for up tilts and when do you go for grabs? Was that was like a 0 to edge guard? No, he probably just get this neutral get up.
Oh,
Oh my god. Really?
Double back.
Both of them.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
Oh, so close.
The stanky leg?
Oh,
Nice.
neutral air, yep. Ridin knows more than me. I was thinking down there. I would have spiked him to the ground and then got killed off of it.
I mean, as we mentioned, the punish game is amplified on this stage, but I think it's always easy to kind of forget how much the neutral gets amplified for Fox. I think those like full hop mix-ups get even more brutal. I think especially recovery for Luigi, it gets way worse without platforms. The FD lip is also not that good for Luigi, I'd say.
Just side B is right into his loving arms. The eyes out on the up air, very good. A lot of Foxes would hold in, expecting a down air or a forward air, but if you do the up air, that's a DI mix-up, leading to something else.
Okay. That stuff. That's the moment Ice was looking for. A Luigi in the air, trying to move around, trying to find a good opening. Unfortunately, misplay that up tilt could be huge, but fortunately for him, Jaredin finally missing a punish there.
Oh, just dash attacks into the corner. Yeah, Ridin being so patient, just waiting for an opening. Oh, damn.
He jumped.
Ice cleans it up.
He jumped. And that was it. Like, that's the thing. Ice is just looking for Luigi to be up in the air. As soon as he jumped, he went for it. The thing is, like, Luigi on the ground is super unpredictable. You never know what kind of wave dash he's about to do, what kind of moves about to throw at you. And you're gonna wait for that specific wave dash to actually get the punish. That's the moment where he won't be able to put any move because he is in the wave dash animation. He won't be able to crouch cancel, quote unquote, because he is in wave dash animation. So you're waiting for that. But as soon as you put him in the air, he's not moving anymore. He's not. So you just need to avoid his big hitbox and just get the punish. It is what Ice is looking for, basically. In the ground, those wave dashing. In the air, any kind of button to get the punish.
And the thing about Luigi's got a very unique mix-up to help him get down, which is that down beat we just saw right there. But earlier, it didn't matter because Fox just up-aired through it all, and it traded, and Luigi just died from it. Which is it's kind of rough that his one unique tool to just mix up the timing of how he gets down sometimes doesn't matter because Fox is a good character.
True. Fox McCloud, that's what they call him. One thing I also find interesting in neutral and what I love about Jai is it's something I only recently thought about yesterday because I went on the new Cookbook GG website and they actually have a Luigi section there, which is pretty nice. And they talk there specifically about the difference between momentum canceling your wave dash with a dash and actually completely stopping your momentum with shield stop dashing within your wave dash.
Oh no! Oh, that was close.
And it's something I noticed that Ice has actually really been looking more for, personally I believe, momentum, so momentum reduced wave dashes out of the dash, and has really been covering like that well with full stop. So when Ja decides to kind of just stop in place and wait for Ice's mix-up, he seems to get more openings, I believe, personally.
I love that from Ridin. He's like, I've seen you side B from ledge before. I'm just gonna chill and center stage. If you don't side B, then I still go center stage. But he side B right into his arms once again. Ridin with another chain grab, looking to get a full stock lead. He's got one. Can he get two?
Struggling. He's struggling with those edge guards. He's definitely
lives
not
that.
confident in those. Like, we've seen Ridin getting some crazy edge guard on a lot of spaces, but against Ice, nearly none. He struggled a lot to get
Beautiful choice.
edge guards. Or he got straight kills, or he cannot really get the hang of how Ice is recovering.
I really like the kill Ice got there with the falling up air. I feel like lesser Foxes might have gone for the back air into an edge guard situation, but he knew his percents. He knew the up air would kill there, and indeed it did. Just chucking out neutral airs, catching your Ridin. Mixing up drifting forward and fading back. But your Ridin chops Ice off stage.
The chops.
Using that fade again. The fresh fade. To fade back. But it doesn't matter. Your Ridin kills him off the top, and now he's in the lead. Can he clutch this one out and potentially push us to a game 5?
Yeah,
Just enough percent, 102. Was that because your Ridin was off the ground that killed at that percent?
That was jab up smash. He popped him in the air and straight up killing him just right after. Like, once again, this is what Ice is waiting for. All of those wave dash. But this time, Ridin getting something, getting a good start of edge guard, did not reach the ground. Side B, get the punish the down smash, and he finished it.
Wow, the
Oh, he's
guts.
out of there.
How did he go for that chop? He just knew that Ice would run underneath him. That's enormous, brain. That's a psychology degree coming to play. I'm gonna watch the stream. I'm watching that back. Wow, forward air in that situation is incredible. Like the down air might not have hit, might not have had a big enough hitbox, but he just chopped him, running through him. Go over there.
This guy.
Wow.
But I hate to be like this, but I believe that if that is really your strongest counter pick, I think that game 1, like the first visit to FD, needs to be a W, because I think that otherwise is going to cost you. You're going to have to play so many more stages on so many more matches on stages that are even worse, that I think that game 1 FD needs to just be a win.
Indeed. That's the biggest problem. I mean, if you struggle against one character especially, you need definitely to take the game on your counter pick. The fact that he SD on the first stock of that second game definitely cost him a lot. Maybe the set. We'll see in that game what will happen, but obviously we're going on to Pokemon Stadium. We're gonna get some good early kills and also a recovery that's gonna be way more harder for Jared.
Yeah. And which is what I love, because I find it so ironic that the only difference between FD and Stadium in this matchup is literally the plats against chain grabs, which just goes to show how much Ice values the neutral and just the stage layout.
Wow, I
Compared
thought he was
to-
going to land on stage then, but he managed to get on ledge. Ice again alternating that slight diagonal up and going to ledge. Catching Yao out both times. Wonder if he's going to catch on.
Oh my god.
I love that stuff.
And
Chase
what
all
a
the way
tech
down.
chase, and
Come
what
on
an
with the down
opposite
B.
tech. And what a
Up
combo
air?
still. Oh
That's
my
the
lord.
I-mix I was talking about. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Again in reverse. He's struggling so much at killing that fox.
Yeah, that's the second time Ice just waited for him to roll in. Just reposition himself slightly by walking to the right spot and then rolling.
But anyway, it's still like a good lead for Jaredin, especially if that forward tilt can kill, maybe, not quite yet. If he can manage to
He
get
missed the
that
ledge.
kill, he will. That's
Oh, he had
very good for Ja. Very, very good.
Ice making only a few mistakes this game, but they've been really costing him.
And I love the fact that these guys are playing at such a high level that up throw up air is actually a thing Fox can just do, because he just puts that mix-up check on John, saying, if you want to try me in that mix-up, I will destroy you for pressing A.
Yeah,
And-
exactly. Oh, he got greedy! Damn, that's crazy that Ridin did the down throw into nothing. He was like 2 levels ahead with the mix-up game. A lot of lower level regions would have just gone straight for the down air there. But
Yeah.
Ice was a level above or level below, depending on how you want to look at it.
That's the funny thing about Yomi levels. You never know where
Yeah,
he is on the
you
rock,
never
paper,
know.
scissors scale.
And it's always... Oh, it gets a follow-up. That
Oh, the
upward
waft.
angle forward tilt.
Waft.
Okay, good.
It's crazy. Like, even if you think you're on the right Yomi level, it's always... It's just so dangerous, because like you never know whether to risk it or not.
Yeah, like there's always a fish, but you don't know if it's bigger or smaller. And that
Yes,
makes it so complicated.
that's a good metaphor. I like that. Oh, he just clipped him with the second hit of the down B. Chops.
Ooh, and that was a very nice fair.
Oh, he shield poked him.
Oh my god.
Not
and that...
quick enough on that neutral.
Oh, and this is the pressure. I'm feeling it with Ja right now. Oh my god, and I am pressured through
Wow.
the computer screen as a spectator.
Once again, ready for a roll, but instead of just waiting for him, he just confidently ran back with an up smash.
I mean, he called all of the roll out, actually. Like, in that specific game, there's no roll that hasn't been punished, I think, from Ridin. All of them, Ice get a read on them. That's
How did
just
that miss?
amazing.
Oh my god, Ice's...
Ooh.
Ice's recovery is a thing of beauty. I mean, there's a reason I call him the Undertaker, because that guy is
They called
so
him
good
out!
on defense, but not
Damn.
this time.
Good stuff to Ridin. He's caught up on his recovery options, and he picked the right option this time. Setting him off, taking it to a game 5 after going 2-0 down. The psychology degree coming in clutch. Having
Coming in clutch.
to bring it to game 5.
Nobody recovers high on Ja Ridin 17 times.
Or maybe it's his coffee that he's just necked. It's powered him up. Back to stadium.
I'm
Overshoot
surprised. I'm very surprised that we saw
Stadium
Pokemon
again,
Stadium
right?
again. Because like I feel it's a very good stage for Fox, obviously, especially against Luigi. But I feel like Ridin was so confident in the game because like Pokemon Stadium is still a very long stage, allowing him to do a lot of mix-ups in his approach and stuff like that. Very good at punishing, as you can see. He's just like crossing the wall stage in the blink of an eye. So that was tough for Ice. Didn't get so many kills from the ceiling with his up air and up smash, so we'll see. Maybe we'll manage to get more of those, but for sure that like
there's
he
one.
was
Blimey.
confident. But good up smash there.
Yeah. It's even hard to tell if that shield poked or if you just caught him trying to wave dash or jump out, because he was tilting his stick up. He went even higher than he normally does, and the drift back. Wow, Ice has got a new mix-up on the table. Realizing that he's been covering a few of those angles. He's gone for a new one.
He's starting to get some solid shield also. Not this time though. Getting hit by that 4 kill.
Your Ridin holds it this time. They've both just like
Yeah.
got the new mix-up on lock.
He just
Showing
added
their
500
cards
words
in
on his
neutral.
500 words on his bachelor degree for Ice's recovery.
Yeah.
When the specimen is stressed, he goes to this angle for the ledge. Ooh, and did he just do down air out of shield? Did I see that correctly?
Oh,
Sorry,
slide
down
up.
special?
Yeah, it was.
Oh my
It
He
goes so
tried it
far.
earlier, but it did not
Okay,
work
yep.
actually.
Oh, you're in for two. Two was greedy, dude. He was ready to
Two
die
was
out
greedy.
on the second up air, and he gets killed for it. Fox makes it back.
But it's close.
Oh,
like,
no,
you
but
can't
jump.
let this one slip away. Ooh, very
Oh,
nice pickup.
double
Ooh.
jump steal.
Still correctly DIs. Oh, he's off stage!
Oh god,
No!
and this
Okay,
one-
Luigi's
oh,
fine.
oh my god,
Luigi's
oh my
floaty,
lord.
Luigi's floaty.
Oh, Jesus.
We good. We living. Oh, runs forward, kicks him, gets shielded. Ice with the pressure. Was also again ready for the roll in, but does not punish it. Now he's got Ridin in the air. He's got him off stage. Goes all the way out there. Ridin's got another chance. Misfire. He needs one. Or does he? I thought he missed that then, but he still
Same,
cleaned it
yeah,
up.
I-
Ice has got a clean stock and a bit lead. Oh, and he's just going to rack up damage with lasers now. Ridin's got to chase him down.
Okay.
Wow,
Yeah,
this
that's,
is-
now that's
we're-
gonna be hard. He's always keeping an extra distance to that longest wave dash, just in case, to make that tiny dash back and still keep gyrating far away from him.
And this is where,
So much
once again,
damage.
I want to mention the choosing not to interact is just a component of the game, and Ice is very comfortable here milking that lead, and that's what makes it so hard.
That's the thing. If you got such a lead, do you say, "Oh, let's try and win neutral and try and get an opening, or potentially lose the game for it," Or do you just camp back and say, I'm going to get 50% in lasers. If I lose the stock for it, that's fine. That's 50%, and I've got 2 stock to play with. Now Luigi is at death percent from an up smash. Oh, guess is wrong. Goes all out. Ice takes it 3-2 after Ridin almost brings it back. Good stuff to both players. Yet another Fox moves on to top 8.